Dude, why are none of my docs showing? Yep, everything looks correct. Actually accept your invite. Yes, I would love to join another game. Alright. Let's see if they want to do vetoes. If they say yes, I'll just drag them in, but I also can't see if they say yes. You'll have to let me know. Let's see, let me just add the... After the veto, we can do a little pre-game predictions, some analysis maybe. Oh, hold on. Discord is not picking you up for some reason. Why is that? No, hold on. I know why. Surely that's fine.
Done your...
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's fine. I just forgot to pop the window out. Oh, Ethan is live. Is he degenerately opening cases? Are you opening cases right now?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was just looking at my Starlight Protector. It's worth $100 now.
I saw your
it went
stream.
up by like 70.
Yeah, I saw your stream preview and it was a Starlight Protector, and I was like, "This dude ripping cases."
We're going over strats, bro. What the fuck?
All right, well, I got you guys in here. Sweethan. Oh, Pendo left. All right.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing some things in my PC real quick.
So Sweethan, you guys are the higher seed. You guys will get to ban and pick first. So, what map do you want to ban first?
What map do we want to ban first?
Your
the input suite?
Oh, but actually, before we start, I'm gonna fully shut down my computer real quick. I have a 14-day uptime.
Yeah, your stream volume's so low, mate.
What's low?
The stream volume, like everything.
All my audio settings
like just
are the same as before.
I've got you maxed out on.
Do you have your
Chrome tab lower?
Yeah.
I have.
I mean, literally, like all my. I mean, maybe it's.
If I turn up everything to 100% maxed out, then I can like hear something.
Let me check. I'll try and.
Oh my god, we got 8 viewers.
Sam also said he needed to use his like volume booster to have you at 300%.
Dude, I don't know what to.
Oh, it sounds better now. I think it's better now.
Okay.
Did you change anything? Because it sounds better now.
I pushed the knob on my headset up slightly. I don't think that would change anything, but.
Well, hold on. Didn't you do?
Right.
Didn't you do?
We already got
Didn't
people.
you do the Discord stuff?
That was just it's not selecting the right thing. We already got. We got 8 viewers. We got some Team Unk support. We got Steve asking for bets already. All right.
13 viewers. Lock in, King.
13. Goddamn.
I'll be moderating.
You want to do predictions?
Yeah.
It's really just slash prediction. Just do the. Unless they want like kills or something weird, just do like.
Just do
money
the
lines
winner
for the map. Yeah. It's 3 map or 2 to 3 maps. So. Just do like map winner and then 2 teams.
Okay.
Cool. And do you want to wait for Hendo Danzo do the veto, or do you not care?
You still talking to me?
No.
Yeah, we can wait for him.
All right. Anyway, Sweethan, I guess you guys can ban a map. Your options are, I'm sure you guys know, it's Ravine, Poseidon, Mirage, Dust 2, Anubis.
Sweetie, any thought? Or you
My captain's got this.
All right. Mirage ban.
All right.
Ooh, okay. Fire.
What are the options?
Yeah.
Team
Anubis,
Sweethan, ban
Ravine.
Mirage, but before we... Yes, what do you guys want to ban? Team Monk.
What are the options to ban?
Leaves you Anubis, Dust 2, Poseidon, Ravine.
Ban Dust.
Yeah, ban Dust.
Alright. Sweethan, what do you guys want to pick?
Oh, we pick map now?
Yeah, you pick map, they pick side.
Right, okay. Anubis.
All right.
Alright. Onks,
What side do you want? Oh, we'll play T first.
T side first. All right. And then you guys pick the next map.
Mm,
You have Poseidon
No.
Ravine left.
Go Ravine.
yeah, Ravine.
All right. And then Sweeney, which side do you want? Or let's go back.
On Ravine?
Yeah.
Give us CT.
All right. And then that leaves Poseidon left over. Wolf Knife for side.
Okay.
So just lower the stream volume.
Alright.
A fuck ton.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you, thank you.
That should
Thanks.
be
Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, thank you guys. I have a feeling the stream volume is gonna dip down for like 5 to 10 seconds.
It was fine when I popped in to check.
Okay. I did just accidentally knock over my volume knob and it went all the way towards muting everything, so. It'll probably be fine in a second. We'll be fucked for like 10 seconds and fine. So what we got... Anubis first, and then Ravine, and then...
Anubis, Ravine, Poseidon.
Yep, cool. Ooh, Sam on a 5 stream streak. Map 1 prediction for 2 men. Oh, thank you, Dima. Bye. Alright, you guys can get out of here.
Hey, bye.
Yeah, feel free
Dima
to
Bye-bye.
said the
leave.
prediction, right?
I actually don't think I can.
There
Yeah,
we
I was
go.
about to say people might be able to move out of this channel. I was trying to grab a pen and pencil, but...
I got it. I wrote it down.
Alright. So I guess while we're loading in Dan K, who do you have taking this series out of curiosity?
It's tough. I do think it's gonna be Team Sweethan.
Sir.
Yeah, I think Team Pendo, Team Unk have, you know, they've pulled it together the last few weeks, but I do think at the end of the day,
Absolutely.
Sweethan are just a better team. So
I would agree with your analysis. I think Team Unk, especially the last couple weeks in these do or die to make playoff moments, have played very cohesive, very well. Danzo's numbers have actually spiked to be better than Steve. He's the second best player in the tournament now, outside of Sweeney, just in the last 3 weeks of the regular season. Him and Hendo, the stats kind of back that they're a pretty well-oiled machine, in my opinion. They have pretty good trades, pretty even just entering, pretty even damage as well, but Danzo's able to kind of clean up a little bit more.
I think Team Sweethan are rely more on individual performances, kind of like Team Greek, and
Yes.
Team Unk tend to lean more towards the team play.
It's true.
So, this is kind of like a similar situation. To Team Greek. So, yeah, it's interesting to see.
Yeah. I think... Oh god, I gotta click off before they draw something crazy. Alright. If I had to pick, if I was a betting man, I'd pick Team Sweethan to win. I do think it'll be a 2-1, but my heart does tell me that Team Unk has been ramping up, and if they continue to ramp up in the fashion that they have, I think they can take this series. Especially Team Sweethan is, Ethan's a good player, but Sweeney is a monster when it comes to the tournament so far. So if Sweeney has an off night or even an off map, that's prime position for Team Unk to take something. So just to be contrarian to you, I think I'll take Team Unk 2-1. But if I was a bettor in the chat who really cared about my channel points, I wouldn't really write out my decisions here. W streamer. Oh, thank you, Steve, as well for the prime. Let's go. But I've told both teams in this quarterfinal match here, both this tournament and last tournament, I do think both of them have the ability to win, and I had both of them making the finals. Team Unk last time could not make the finals. Team Sweethan did, and they lost. But this time, one of them is guaranteed to go to the finals, so I do think both these teams really have it in them to win the entire thing. So hopefully this will be a really good match.
Yeah, I hope this goes to 3 maps. I'd love to see Poseidon get played, but
I
we are
truly
live.
think it'll be a 3-mapper. If Team Unk is able to ramp up like they have been, I think this is very doable for them.
All right, so what do we got here? The T's are moving towards water. Sweeney actually cleared it, but the late push towards water, Sweeney's going to expect them towards mid. So looks like Team Monk actually caught themselves a favorable timing here. Sweeney is not towards the site.
Popping a hydrate in the downtime. I see you in the chat, Sam.
All right, now Sweeney's going to make his way back towards CT spawn as Team Monk. And there goes the team play that we
Good
kind of
early
talking
kill.
about.
Let's see how Sweeney does here in the 1v2.
Danzo's going to make his way towards main. Now they're kind of
hydrate
split
for
up here,
Cassie.
so
Danzo being very calm here, letting Hendo kind of just dance around. Great
Whoop,
shot from Sweeney.
okay.
Danzo knows he's at the peak now. How do we only meet one of the announcers? Question mark. Dan K. Parentheses. As Danzo
What'd I
wins the
do,
1v1.
bro?
So, another point I'd like to point in favor of Team Monk. As we saw Hendo play around there, they're a team that likes to play coordinated. They like to buy weird guns. They like to move around. They like to make things very difficult. Team Sweethan is a very aim-heavy team. I can't promise that, you know, a Sweeney Deagle's great. Ethan has some beautiful one-taps. It's kind of hard to one-tap a target that's jumping around the corner with an XM. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we've all been there. We've all had some dude jump around the corner with an SMG and you just whiff on him. It's, you know, kind of a feature. Team Monk here doing one of their signature sit-in spawn holds. Let the other team kind of do what they want. On a map like Anubis, this could throw the CTs into disarray as they're really uncertain of where the enemy could be. Ethan here kind of really passively holding mid, while Sweeney just passively holds the B main cross. Giving Team Monk a lot of room to work with here. If you aren't subbed, you're getting permad. Hey, you heard the man. He said it, not me. Got some movement here. Ethan must have spotted something here. Danzo looks to charge on through. Danzo with a team kill, actually. And 1 HP. This could be a detrimental mistake.
Oh,
Danzo will go down.
The low HP Danzo.
So-
Okay, so unable to convert the follow-up round.
I have another unique stat, I guess, for all the stat cells out there. Team Unk is the only team in this entire tournament to record a team kill, and they have done it twice. Hendo has team killed Danzo, and Danzo's team killed Hendo.
That's pretty good.
They're the only two players to record team kills. The Unk age really showing. It's a pretty interesting round here. Double SMGs. Ethan on an SMG himself, looking to keep
wait,
some
you can hear
economy
the...
going. Ooh, missing some action
Okay.
there in middle. Sweeney runs it down, which traded.
Alright, he's gonna pick up the M4. Doesn't have the bomb, didn't pick that up.
Danzo looking maybe to make up for his last round mistakes. This time, much more HP to combat Ethan. Who is kind of just cleared out middle, looking to make his way back towards site. Danzo might get timing here as Ethan peeks the brick area.
I don't think... Does Danzo think he has paddybuddyy? Now he's realizing he doesn't have it. So he's gonna have to go back and get it.
Ethan just holding. Pretty confident he won't come middle. In clutches like this, sometimes you kind of just have to make gambles, especially slight like Anubis. It's pretty hard to not gamble something here. Ethan will flash. Blinding himself. Was a good flash though, nonetheless. Danzo here. Getting a taste of his own medicine with the SMGs.
There he
He will
goes.
win the fight.
So trading rounds back to back to back. So okay, that leaves the CT economy. Ethan has $4,700, so it's not a bad buy there. Somebody's gonna pull out the deagle. I'm calling it. There it is. And the XM buy coming out for Hendo.
I'm back. Just want to grab a pen. Wanted to write some of this shit down.
So we've been seeing a lot of these slow rounds. Every single round so far from the T side have been slow, and now it kind of looks like the CTs are just kind of electing to stay put. No one's really watching mid this time.
Yeah. I mean, it happens. Sometimes, you know, overcommitting to middle as a CTs just loses you the sight, and that's a really brutal retake to make. You don't play mid, and then this happens. You get pincered from behind. Very quiet round as well, as Hendo looks to line up a smoke for Danzo. Pretty good smoke, actually. The XM coming out here.
Ooh,
Ethan, only
good
10
team play there.
seconds. Sweeney not able to connect any wall bangs. I'm not sure if that would
There's
have
that
worked.
team
but...
play that we were just talking about.
Yeah, Team Monk's coordination is really what I think will pull them through this game.
Ooh, what a nade.
The way that they have gelled, yeah, that's a double peak. Like, you're not... There's nothing to do there for Sweeney except hope you get a collat. Like...
Yeah.
It's just brutal. I believe Hendo picked up a kill on Ethan.
So now Team Monk has a chance to run away with the T side on this map, on their opponent's map pick here. The CT economy not looking too great. They're going to save to buy in the next. So kind of conceding 4.
Yep.
Probably one more gun round for the half. And now, hold on. Now they're look at how fast they're going. They're already on the site. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
What a round.
That got a little too silly.
Yeah, that was
there.
a little. Oh my lord.
All right, but there goes that pace change. You know, we talked about how they were a little bit slow in the first couple of rounds. Hendo just whipping out the XM whenever he can.
Yeah, like I said, they like to bring up these kind of weird guns. It's something they're pretty good at, in my opinion. Let's get a stat check as well right now. Danzo on a 7-1. Like I said, dude, Danzo, since it came crunch time for playoffs, and now in the playoffs, he's really turned into a different player. If you looked at Danzo's second half of this tournament, it might be the best numbers in the tournament, unironically. He has like I say, it's the second best numbers. That's even including their first 3 weeks where I think they took 2 losses. So
yeah, they've greatly improved, and I think it kind of shows here.
Playing separated this round, pretty, I'll say, rare from Team Monk. Danzo versus Sweeney here. Ooh, Danzo looking away at just the wrong moment. Hendo's looking to leap off of this. Oh no, the XM kind of betraying him there.
Yeah,
AK would have had a free kill.
An AK, yeah. So
Danzo tasked with the impossible here.
got to piece together this 1v2.
Danzo does have a free sight here. He will just take the plan. All right. Great util. Only does a little bit of damage, but he knows where both are now. He's very. Oh, I thought he did. Maybe not. But
Must have. I think the nade was thrown from.
yeah, maybe he thought the nade wasn't from
main. Yeah. So okay, they're still gonna have a buy here. Let's see if Hendo elects to go with the XM again, or decides to pick up an AK.
Get a little spam from Sweeney, a little pre-fire. Team Monk looking to play pretty conservative here.
Another one of these slow rounds. They've been working out for them, except for in that last one. But... Alright, so he's gonna know the one close right. Okay. And now they're just gonna flash and jump through it.
Yep. Ooh. A little rough there from Danzo. Sweeney hops at the end there, yeah. Almost had the hard clear on the player pillar, but not quite able to take it down.
Hendo's a little blind there. Couldn't see Sweeney hiding behind the close right angle.
Last round and a half
thought
here.
that-
curious what Team Monk's gonna do this round. That was an interesting nade, to say the least. Sweeney here in middle. Might get timing. No.
Ooh, that's close.
We'll take down one.
Yeah.
Danzo here knows what one is.
Oh, clean one tap.
That
What
was
the-
disgusting.
Where did that come from? Alright, so hopefully.
I'm not even convinced Sam's not the one playing on Danzo's PCs for these matches the way he's been playing recently. He should have a really good idea of where Ethan is now. Alright. He will try to smoke himself off.
He's gonna play around the smoke.
Ooh, beautiful.
Oh, did he spot him?
Nah, he just heard him.
I guess so. Alright, clean round there from Danzo.
Tell me this isn't Sam on Danzo's PC right now. I need a confirmation live from the Berman Barracks that this is not Sam playing. Not saying Danzo doesn't have it in him, but that one tap was a little too clean, you know?
That is true. Maybe they switched for that one kill. I don't know.
5-3 half here from Team Unk on the map pick of Team Sweethan. This is a T-sided map though, so 3 rounds on the CT side for Team Sweethan ain't too bad.
Oh,
Team Unk looks to double push. Running right
Okay.
in Team Sweethan.
yeah, interesting idea to push there on the pistol round. I don't know if the call was behind that one.
They had some success doing that, I believe, against Team Sadly. A lot of B main pushes, so I'd assume that's where it comes from, but on pistol, that is a very interesting
I mean, you would have liked to
position.
have seen him have bought a dualies there, no?
Yeah. Definitely the double default pistol is not really ideal there.
No.
Ethan
But,
must have
okay.
spotted someone B main.
Oh, they're gonna
Which-
force here actually. MP7 on Hendo, Nova on Danzo.
Oh, Sweeney taken
Oh,
down
and it
by
works.
the force. Danzo
Wait, I
doing
wonder if they're gonna go
ridiculous
recover
damage
that
to Nova.
gun.
I think they're a little scared
Looks-
too. Also, real no reason for now.
They
But you
kind of know where the other one
well,
is.
now they know where Ethan is, but it's better to probably just fight him as 2. Yep.
Now he's low. Okay,
Danzo
and they
takes
take
one
it
down to Nova.
just like in the first half. They're gonna
All right.
the team winning the pistol round is gonna lose the follow-up round. So
That's bad. Not good,
That is-
folks.
Oni pixel stat, that's a net negative.
All
Now
right.
Danzo's gonna buy the MP or the XM. Okay.
Yep. Team Unk here. Pretty good position to mow down Team Sweethan, who has only a deagle and a nade. No armor against the XM and the MP7 will be a death sentence. I would like to see
goes-
Team Sweethan stick together here. Glock only for Ethan. You need to see him kind of just jump out and be bait for Sweeney to maybe get a 1D off. And Team Monk should expect a deagle coming out. They know Sweeney's always forced a deagle. I don't think I've seen him full save once this entire tournament. Not that he has to. When you're as good as he is, you kind of just buy the deagle. Team Monk here playing pretty conservatively, not worried about the mid flank, which is fair. They have heard the spams from B main. They still also do hear someone running around, so no real reason to diverge from what they're holding. Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. It didn't work out, but that's what you wanted to see. Ethan take point for Sweeney. Sweeney kills 1. Unfortunately, Team Unk, their setups, their cohesion is just too strong. The immediate trade from Hendo there.
And just like that, Danzo's putting up quite the performance here. 11 and 5.
Yeah. Out-fragging
Another
Sweeney.
XM MP7 buy.
106
Push
ADR for
mid
Danzo.
here?
Double push mid. They won't find anything. I'm curious if they will drop. Danzo will drop. Hendo will go for the quick flank. We've seen this work out before against Team Sadly. Looks like it'll work again. Is Sweeney hearing all too late, but
Oh, he couldn't finish it
kill.
off.
Pendo just walked there.
So
I think
Sweeney's
he
gonna
could
go
have had
pick
the
up the
kills.
MP7.
Danzo here's on a very... Ooh. Never mind. Great
Okay.
round from Ethan.
Kovac responds.
I think if you're Hendo there, you probably want to cut the noise a little bit. He crept up. You know, you might lose the time with the
Yeah.
shift walk, but I don't think they would expect him behind.
Yep.
Beautiful
I mean, they
round from
were
Ethan.
still execing there, so
Yeah. If Ethan goes
Another
down to Danzo
XM.
there, that's very losable for Sweethan. Sweeney was 5 HP, so great round coming out from Ethan to keep his team in the game.
oh,
Alright, Hendo running out with the
Getting
nades,
a little too
crazy.
goofy there.
Yeah, a little too goofy.
Although,
Danzo swing with the
Danzo's gonna
XM is even
pick up game
crazier.
4.
Oh, miss nade. That nade would have done great damage. E
I
playing a
can
little
hear
scared
him.
here, mollying off B main. I don't know if I like that decision. Really could save that molly for this late round 1v1 here.
I think he still expects him to have
Danzo
the
must have heard
XM
this.
here.
Yep. Danzo heard. He'll swing out.
Oh, there it is.
Beautiful round from Danzo.
It's a good round, well played, and that's map point there.
8-5. Team Sweethan will need 3 straight rounds just to bring it back to overtime. Or Team Unk will take map 1. Sweeney on the Deagle. Very good with the weapon, but not what you want to see. You want to see AKs here. Alright, they're going mid, so might not be some action for now. I want your opinion on this, Dan K. Do you give the better player here the AK? Or do you let Sweeney work with the Deagle? What do you think? I see this debate all the
Sweeney's
time.
better on the Deagle.
But would he not be better here on an AK?
I mean, okay, yes, you should probably give the better person the AK, especially, but I mean, there's a couple things going on here, right? Sweeney has more kills than Ethan, but only by 3. So is he really the better player in this series? Maybe. Like better, it's hard to say who should be getting the AK here.
Ethan
gets
takes
the
out
one.
with the AK. Danzo here in a 1v2. Position unknown. We'll take down Sweeney. Falls back. Doesn't overcommit to the fight. That's a very heads-up, great way to play that. Overcommitting to the spray there could have caused him death. I don't think Ethan will necessarily expect this reposition. Ooh, bomb is down.
I think he might have seen him cross onto site. He's gonna just go.
He
pick
won't
up the
expect
bomb
this
now.
one, though. And he can't go A,
That's
or he
true.
can't go B. If this was a normal game, I'd say he could try to sprint B, but...
Well, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's gonna sprint around the spawn, and Danzo's gonna hear that.
So he's got 10 seconds here. Danzo
Danzo
should probably
don't
just
overcommit.
hide. Because
Yep,
he knows he...
Yep. Danzo has the perfect Oh, he can just hide. But he
and
gets
it
the kill
doesn't matter
anyway.
anyways, he gets the kill, so...
Team Unk takes
So
map
well
1.
played there.
Yeah,
Well played.
like I said, the way that they've been playing, even if Hendo doesn't have the best game, Team Unk made a switch. I don't know if it was conscious or not, but about halfway through their season, Danzo stopped taking as many opening duels, and Hendo started taking them. Hendo is winning these duels at a higher success rate than Danzo, and Danzo is also performing very well in this kind of second-in cleanup role, as we just saw.
Interesting.
But ever since I kind of noticed when I was going through some of those stats I was looking at, when I was going through the entry type stats, it was probably after the regular season, and I was like, I remember Hendo entering a lot. But when I was actually going through the games by order, I was like, wow, these first 2-3 games, Danzo he was dying a lot early, specifically. Not even really winning the duels. And then at some point, Hendo basically just said fuck it and started swung everything with an XM and SMG, and he's getting the fights, he's getting his wins. And Danzo trading Hendo out quite a lot. I think Hendo has the most deaths traded in this tournament. Danzo's pretty good at just following at Hendo and getting the kill. We have 4.9k to Little Berman and Mara. Some love for Team Unk here. But yeah, I wanted to pick your brain about that, because I see it all the time. You know, you have a player who's normally better, and it's like, do you give them the drop the gun, or do you make them play with the Deagle? Because it's like, who's more likely to pop off with a Deagle? Sweeney. But who's also more likely to pop off with an AK? Sweeney. So it's like, you give him, you even it out, give Ethan a better chance at getting kills, and then Sweeney can still work the Deagle, or, you know, you give Sweeney the best equipment for the job and just put all your eggs in one basket.
Right. The other thing you have to think about it, too, is that, like, you know, inside the server, you know, you're probably, if you're, let's say you're Kovac in that situation and you offers to drop Sweeney the AK, he's probably just going to say no. So
that ultimately, I think that is what you have to look out there is, what does Sweeney want? Like, what's going to make Sweeney the most comfortable there? If he goes, I'll play with the Deagle, I can hit some shots.
Right.
You let him do it, you know?
Exactly. So, like, at the end of the day, the round went and came. So,
yeah, I mean, Ethan got his kill that round with the AK, so it definitely wasn't a poor decision.
it's true.
Yeah, let's see actually who voted for it. Can I see who else who voted? Okay, a lot of people voted Team Unk. Well, it's two people voted Team Unk, but who we have? We had Caffey, voting for Team Sweethan. I'm not sure if it's really saying who else voted. I can only see Caffey for some reason.
Maybe Caffey just threw 4.9 channel points.
It's
on
just
that.
showing the highest channel points they're in, but yes, we had 2 Team Unk voters. That was Sam and Mara. Team Sweethan voters. I'd assume that was Caffey and whoever else wanted to back him.
All
New
right.
prediction drop.
We
Thank
load
you,
on
thank you.
to
Map 2 winner.
Ravine.
Map 2 will be Ravine.
Ravine.
I don't remember what Team Sweethan wanted to start. I can ask them.
They
but-
wanted CT, but I got it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're going to be going into the harder side of this map, down 0-1. That might not bode well, but you might recall, Dan K, as you've recalled some pretty good things. You have a good memory. These 2 teams played this exact map earlier in the season, when it was best of one's regular season, and Team Unk got demolished. It's the first time Team Sweethan ever played that map, the only time they've played this map, and I believe they battered Team Unk like 9-4 or something. You know, the pressure's on now, so who knows if they'll be able to keep up that performance. Team Unk, like I said, has been pretty ramped up, and since that tough loss, they have played this map more times and have dominated other teams on the map, so... Hoping to see if, Team Sweethan really does have it on Ravine, or if it was just a one-off game. Yeah, I think Team Sweethan really can show up to any map and just potentially outskill someone. But Team Unk definitely has more reps. I think they've been playing better under the pressure. Team Sweethan really hasn't been tested yet in pressure situations, so I think we'll see what they're really made of here if they can claw it back. Choosing to start CT as well is a very interesting decision. Oh, did I not show the scoreboard in the last map again, dude? I'm a fucking debil.
All right, and we are good. Both teams confirming that they're ready. So here we go. Here comes the pistol round.
I gotta ask Dan K. You gonna stick with your prediction from earlier? You think Team Sweethan comes out 2-1?
I mean,
seeing what you saw in that first map, do you think Team Sweethan has it in them?
I think they have it in them. I think they fought back.
Okay.
You just want to see them fight back a little bit harder here. You want to see maybe Sweeney take a little bit more opening round aggression.
Okay. Ethan here actually on 0 bot.
Hey, you know what? I think the slower rounds are kind of messing with them, right? So we kind of know Sweeney's a more aggressive player.
Team Monk gets in people's heads for sure.
I think that the slow rounds are kind of killing them because Sweeney's not making all the pushes.
I got the cam
think
on him. He's getting antsy, dude. He's antsy. He's about to push. He's getting antsy.
Yeah, but this is a kind of a common CT spot. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
And I think you're right. Team Sweethan gets antsy, and I think one of them, mainly Sweeney, seems to just kind of go and take it an adventure. That adventure unfortunately found him down the face of 2 9mm. Oh, Ethan, that's an unfortunate
brutal.
spot for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Endo
they're
takes
kind of
that,
catching
too.
them flat-footed. It's like when you're playing a contact sport, right? You want to go up and meet the person. You don't want to kind of sit back and take it. So
Yeah.
I think the slower rounds are kind of getting to Sweethan. I think their Team Monk is controlling the pace of the game, and I think that's working in favor for them.
In
I
those
think
type
if
of rounds,
Sweeney-
I'd like to see
Yeah.
Sweethan do a double push if they are going to take some aggression, as Ethan is immediately taken down, unaware of how quick the keys could get there.
Especially on pistols, do you want to be split up there? I don't know, Jim. I don't know if that's the right call there.
I don't know. Ooh, Sweeney with
Sweeney's gonna
one.
get the
Knows
1B.
the second is there.
Yeah,
Just a little too late on the shot is Sweeney.
got a little too silly, too goofy there. Sweeney gets one, but Team Monk goes up quickly 2-0.
Gun round coming out here for Team Sweethan as Team Unk elects to stay on their... I don't even want to say inferior
Silly
utility.
bags.
I've seen them do a lot with
Oh,
this.
Sweeney gets the opening one. Okay.
Yep. You do have to throw your smokes early as the tees. You can run it down, but you kind of have to cover it up with some smokes or else that happens to you. As soon as you cross this corner right here, you are exposed to way too much. And exactly that. A bad smoke that was, and Ethan catches hands up. Let's see here. I'd also like to point out, the only other team kill before tonight was also on this map. Unk versus Sweethan. So I don't know what it is about Team Sweethan, but they got some aura, I guess. The Unks get scared and start team killing. I'm not really sure what it is. Actually, this exact position Hendo's in now at the XM is where he gunned down Danzo. So
Sweeney. Now he's gonna get a little adventurous. Just the second as Hendo stops watching.
Danzo's taking a pretty forward position.
All right, go back.
Ethan with 2. Unk's run out of stamina, says Dima. He's seen enough. Dima's placing the live bet Sweethan money line. Team Unk here on another SMG buy. This is a Team Unk map. We have seen them played a lot, and I'd say they're pretty good on the map. They've only taken 1 loss, and it was to Sweethan, and losing to Sweethan on any map is not really a negative. So we have another really quick round. Yeah, I'm kind of sad I didn't catch Ethan spray down last round, but Ethan's activated this map, so
yeah,
that could be what Team Unk or Team Sweethan needs. You know, if Sweeney's playing below his normal level, which is still a great level. If Ethan can step up to above that, it's going to be hard to really do anything against them when they shoot this hard.
Right. And I think that goes back to the fact that Team Sweethan are kind of a team of individual performances.
Mm-hmm.
So now that,
I think Team Sweethan is... The slow rounds, like you said, someone just gets too adventurous, and then it's a 2v1.
Now they know where the other one is. So now look at that. They're gonna group up. Gonna flash it off.
Cheer, Jay said. Sweeney
I don't know
here,
if that
very
smoke was
doable
necessary.
1v2.
He's gonna reposition himself though.
Ooh, he's moving closer potentially into the grasp of the Unks, but it will pay off here as he's pushing spawn. He does hear both of them. Should be 1
They're not gonna expect it. There goes Danzo, and there
no
goes
trigger discipline, but a great spray down from Sweeney.
Yeah, that was well played.
That was a good reposition from Sweeney. You got to take the risks like that in those clutches, and he made the right decision. Team Unk here. Really, you have to capitalize on those 2v1s, but it was a well-played round from Sweeney. Because Ethan here is in an off angle. I think I'm going to call this spot Will P, because I think this is Will P's first ever great game, and he played that spot. Yeah, he got a 2k spray down from there, so did Ethan.
Alright.
I think we're going to start calling that spot Will.
Last buy of the half coming out here from the T side. AK on Danzo.
Shout out Team Ultraburger.
He's gonna go for the AK. Probably is this the first AK we've seen Hendo buy?
One of them had an AK last round, I believe.
No, but Hendo.
Oh, I think Hendo had an AK last round. Or maybe not last round, but 2 rounds ago. He definitely had an AK. Yeah, Ethan is on one right now. He's out fragging everyone on the server. Ethan kind of making a case for why he is a Rookie of the Year, potentially. I don't want to call it too early, but... Team Unk just holding it back.
Okay.
Danzo with the Vandal Sentinels of Light default skin. Hendo here catches Ethan on the time, but isn't quite able to take the kill. Ooh, those flashes are brutal.
Oh,
great flash from both Sweeney and Ethan. You could not dodge both of those. See how Danzo will play this. Great slide peek from the Unk, who will lay down Ethan. Looks for the other fight. He has the time to do so. This is a
he kind of knows where he is.
Yeah, Danzo's playing this very well. Yep, he heard Sweeney. Okay.
He's gonna hear him.
He only has 15 seconds. He doesn't have too much time.
And he doesn't have the bomb. He doesn't have the bomb. So now it's kind of now or never.
He's taking too long. Yep.
Yep, there it is. Now he realizes it, and the round's just over.
Kind of overcooked there. If he had followed back on his tracks, I think he could have found both Sweeney and potentially Ethan. Saving on the last round and a half. Maybe the pressure getting to the Unks here.
Alright, 6-2 there. The Sweethan puts himself in a favorable position to close out this map and bring us to 3.
Steve's saying Sweeney pop-off. He did have a pop-off round. Pop-off game? I wouldn't quite say so yet. Sweeney has definitely had a good round. More importantly, they're getting this done by committee right now, I'd say.
Yeah, that very close in kills there.
Yeah.
Hendo maybe
Sweeney kind of a little late on the Ethan as well. Team Unk looking to play very far back. Ooh, Danzo will.
Ooh,
great shot from Danzo. And Hendo.
And they're okay.
All right.
Okay.
We might have a game
so,
here.
Let's not count them out. Just Bruh.
This is a very T-sided map, but winning that pistol is the start of the comeback you need for Team Monk. Sweeney, Deagle by, classic. Pop me off, Patty. Yeah, you're getting touched, Steve.
What in the?
Ethan is better. Yeah. Before I could even finish the sentence, Ethan was facing
He's
down the
staring
barrel.
down the barrel of the next time.
Oh, Sweeney with
Okay,
one.
but
Oh,
Alright.
Sweeney had shot. I think that was two.
that was close, but
Danzo with two, though.
alright, this spy's gonna be as expected, 2 XMs from the CTs, and then an AK on Ethan, and then a Deagle on Sweeney.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
if you want to get
This
back
is a
in
pretty
this game
standard
as
round for
Team
this kind of game.
Unk, I think you need... I mean, Hendo needs to step up a little bit, obviously, but
Alright,
Danzo really has
perfect.
kind of evolved into a star. Not quite a superstar level, but Danzo has some of the highest multi-frags out of the entire tournament. He has some of the highest kills per round. Danzo really can get the fragging done, it seems like, and Hendo is a great spearhead to that attack. The double XM here will catch one off. Hendo shooting a dead body.
Hendo versus Kovac.
Ethan putting a lot of distance between him and the XM. Good decision. He should hear the XM to his left. Makes him a little afraid to peek it, understandably so. I'm not sure he is aware how much space he really actually could take up there, but... Ethan here, pretty calm. Waiting to see if Hendo makes a push, which Team Monk is known to kind of just run it down, but they're also known to sit back and relax. Let the action come to them. I know
25
Danzo a fan of Sun
seconds.
Tzu. I think there's a quote about something, bodies flow down the river, let your enemies, you know. You probably know the exact quote, Danka, I'm referring to.
I actually don't, funny enough.
I think it's in the Art
Oh
of
my
War. It's
gosh.
something about let your enemies kind of make their own mistakes and they'll flow down the river. Hendo. No, don't peek. Hendo, don't peek!
No!
That's a throw. If Hendo hides, he wins the round.
That's rough. He got him off the plant, and then he...
Oh. Ethan, if Ethan
tough.
immediately pulled out the bomb and planted and stuck it, he'd get it off with a second, but he'd be coming off the bomb with 1 HP and then Hendo just swings. That's a misplay from Hendo in a crucial round.
You hate to lose, and that's the round that could come back and bite them now. Because they win that, it's
It'd be
6-5.
5-6. That's...
Yeah.
Yeah, 4-7 is not what you want to see. We got some laughter in the chat. Yeah, that's a throw from
I mean, that was
Hendo.
well played by him too. That was such a
I
great
know.
reposition.
Hendo's been playing very well. He's just not really able to get his shots in this game. Ooh. Alright,
but
Hendo's
Hendo
gonna
makes
get the
up for
trade
it.
there on a
Okay.
Danzo. Alright.
It makes up for it.
Like I said, Hendo this game, I think if he can just get a couple more kills under his belt, just kind of, you know, put Danzo in positions to frag. Danzo has shown he can do it. Henzo just needs to do his opening duels, and we've seen him take them. People don't expect it. People aren't ready for it. Hendo swinging a corner with the shotgun or SMG is lethal. Speaking of
Danzo's gonna get
shotguns
the
here,
information that they're
Danzo
both there.
should hear both. Hendo actually on the AK again. Gonna peek some info here. We'll spot Sween. Ooh, Danzo here. Great opportunity to take someone down. Obviously very scared of Sweeney. Looking to... Oh, that has to be
Ooh.
2 there from Danzo. He had it lined up.
You gotta get at least 1, but the only thing working for Hendo in this
Easily
round,
1. You should have
Sweeney's
a 2 kill
low.
there. Hendo's about to walk right into Ethan. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You need to get
the,
at least 1. I think 2 there if you're Danzo. That's a very easy 2-piece that you got
Yeah.
ran over on.
All
Team
right, well,
Sweethan is
3
on
rounds.
match point.
3
Looking to bring it
chances
to
to close
map
it out for
3.
Team Sweethan.
Same
Yeah.
situation as last game. 3 chances to bring it to overtime. 3 chances to close it out. We are potentially looking to move on to Poseidon. Not a Hendo. Hendo takes
Oh,
down 1.
okay. Hendo, wait, that's the bomb. They're gonna go push it. And
Sweeney here with an
Danzo is
XM
gonna
of
be
his
behind.
own. Looking to bring it back to the Unks. I think Danzo will be... Oh. Yeah, Danzo's going to probably get caught
Oh.
on the timing.
The timing works against
Oh,
him.
no.
There it is.
Ooh. That's 1. Don't let them
There's
get
one.
1. You can't let them get any rounds here if your team's Sweethan.
This is potentially. This can probably decide whether we go to overtime or not because.
Well, yeah, if they win, they go to the next round if they lose. If they lose the game.
Well, if
I get what you're
Team
saying,
Unk
though, sorry.
win this,
Yeah,
I think the T's
Sweethan
will
will
be
be on a
broke here,
terrible
yeah.
buy.
So.
His Hendo is walking
Hendo's
right
gonna
into
push
Sweeney.
it.
Yep.
He's gonna get caught.
See how Danzo plays this. Ooh.
So Team.
Ooh, Danzo with 1. Danzo with 2!
Oh, and Danzo gets both! Danzo gets both of them.
I've
Can
seen
we
enough.
rename that position to Danzo?
I was about to say, I've seen enough. We're renaming the spot to Danzo. I've seen enough. Team Sweethan here will only be able to force out Deagles as Hendo buys the first op of the match. Against pistols and a Galil, the op could be lethal here. Very low utility as well. The op could be a free kill for Hendo, who's been struggling. He'll post up. What will Sweeney do
Alright,
here?
he's got the
Smoke
he's got
out.
the right angle
Flash
here.
start.
They're coming up and they're
Op
gonna hear the op
reveal
ring
as
true.
Danzo elects to push. They're scared of the op.
They're
Smoking
gonna
off
smoke him
Hendo.
off.
Hendo looking to push
Oh,
in front of it.
Misses
Danzo
his shot, but so
flanking
does
though.
Sweeney.
Sweeney and Ethan kind of going around to this
They're
long
looking for the
area
other
here,
one. They
to the
don't know
side
where he
hall.
could have gotten off to.
Danzo with 1. Sweeney in the
gonna get
1v2. Deagle only. As Danzo takes
Nice!
both,
Okay,
and brings
and
us to
there's
overtime.
overtime. Oh my gosh.
Like I said, if Danzo's been playing like a star, man. If Hendo can just put Danzo in the great positions, Danzo can frag.
Yeah, Danzo's been popping off.
Danzo has been
Quietly with
nasty.
15 kills.
15 and 8, 106 ADR. Team Sweethan's still very even, but
Right.
you know, this is a reset for overtime. Team Sweethan here. Kind of just let it go. This is a classic curse. Team Sweethan's probably going to win this round. I'm calling it now. It's the classic overtime curse. You choke every round, you let the other team hit the overtime, and then you realize you can just win the rounds.
And I think
maybe not.
that's got Team Sweethan a little frazzled. They don't know they have the bomb down.
Sweeney takes down 1. Oop. That would have been sick.
Is he gonna try and get behind him potentially?
Yeah, Hendo, he's lit here. He's got a shotgun. He's got to do something ratty. Got to do something to get Sweeney kind of shook. Is Sweeney?
So Sweeney's now watching it. And okay.
Good turnaround from Sweeney. Like I said, it happens all the time. You choke, and then when it's not a position where you choke anymore like this, you just win the round. It's
Team
unfortunate, but
Unk's
this is
gonna
a
do
classic
with it.
sign of choking. Which is not great if you're Team Sweethan.
Alright, there's another up buy coming out from Hendo. Very interesting, seeing as the first one.
First one, if he hit his shot, which he was in good position to, it would have worked out. He just kind of... I think Sweeney had him a little frazzled.
Okay, so this is a... Okay,
I
I
like
don't
this.
hate
Team
this
Sweethan
idea.
has... Yeah, Team Sweethan has like to abuse this kind of like, you know, stairs area to go mid to connector.
Sweeney's gonna push past it though. They're gonna meet up
Yep.
with his teammate on site here.
With the smoke
Free
sight, I
plant.
would like to see Hendo reposition.
Yeah, so
Yeah, maybe a little bit of an earlier rotate here, as Danzo really only has the kit. Hendo has an all. Sam says Sweeney stream sniping. Low-key, I thought the same thing, dude.
imagine.
He kind of just... He did randomly turn around and hold behind. It was a little weird, but...
Alright, there's the molly coming out
Maybe
from...
Danzo gets 1. Maybe a sound cue was missed, or maybe Sweeney had the intuition. Hendo!
Oh wait, hold on. Do they have the time?
The op, Danzo has to get on the bomb. And he will. I mean, if Sweeney's in the chat, that pretty much sums it up, Sam. I don't want to alt-tab and look, but I think you guys could probably find if he's in chat or not. Surely Sweeney would never stream snipe, though.
Surely.
Surely!
In a casual tournament among friends.
Surely this Discord is full of honorable men who would never gain an unfair advantage in a video game.
Surely. Alright,
See
so
what Hendo
Hendo's
gets
on the right
done.
line again.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna miss the shot.
Yeah, Hendo in really good positions, honestly, just whipping his shots.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
that
and
is
he's
bold
gonna-
from Hendo. You gotta peek
wow.
with the op out. It's delayed, but like he isn't. It's delayed by like 20 or 30 seconds. So that's why I was like, I don't think, you know what I mean? Like he would have had to guess that Hendo was coming that way. Like, speaking of Hendo, Grandpa reacts.
You hate to lose that
Sweeney takes down
Grandpa
two.
reacts.
Yeah, I think it's at least 20 seconds, maybe 30. So even if it's 20 seconds, actually, I can see. So yeah, I doubt. Yeah, I mean, like when Sweeney would have whipped and turned, he would have seen Hendo like back here or some shit. You know what I mean? If anything, he probably would have seen Hendo here and should have just kept looking here. So I don't think he's actually. He might have heard something. Might have just had an inclination. I'm not really sure, but
I think he probably realized that a lot of time had passed.
Yeah, a little bit too much time had passed.
Sweeney does
Chicken
have some
coop.
pretty good game sense. We'll give him credit for that.
Yeah. It was just a very funny time, but it's delayed, so. If I had like a 3-second delay, I definitely would have been like, yeah, this dude's in the chat, but. Endo here actually electing to blow open the smoke as Sweeney gets a little too over-adventurous, in my opinion, for one of these slow rounds.
Ooh,
Great shots on the
it's
Danzo,
a dink though.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna try and run away.
Endo just
And-
not quite quick enough to trade.
Shadow advantage.
He saw Sweeney, but I guess he didn't. He thought Sweeney was going to be deeper. It's Team Sweethan puts themselves onto match point for overtime here. Endo bringing out the AWP again.
Okay. Very interesting.
You got to get something going here. Tendo. Ooh. You should just think Tendo needs to peek out a little bit there and just see if he can catch whoever through the smoke. Oop, he should have probably shot back as Sweeney as well, but...
Alright, so
Tendo seems a
Danzo
little
gets
scared.
one.
Good nade from Sweeney. Good
And
round
Danzo
from
gets the
Danzo.
other one.
This could be another
Alright.
choke job coming in.
Could we get another overtime? Chat thoughts?
Demo with the shoot. Yeah. Do we see another overtime? I'll say no. I think Sweethan closes it out. They've had too many chances that you gotta stumble into one of them, you know? This will be 5 map points for them. You gotta stumble into one of the round wins here. As I say this, though...
What? Chunky nade?
Yeah, great nade from Sweethan. Or Ethan, dude, I always say Sweethan. Danzo kind of just holding. As is Hendo. Ethan, in these rounds, is able to kind of just chillax, pick an angle. Sweeney gets really antsy. He has been hitting some shots recently, but you would really hate to blow another match point by having Sweeney over peek into a Hendo AWP here.
And it's
Or he's just gonna peek and immediately one-tap him. That also works.
That was well played there, buddy. Sweeney. He knows he's not gonna be scoped in.
If that was me with the
Oh.
AWP, personally, Sweeney's dead, but...
Alright, so
Good
there
shot
it
from
is.
Ethan.
Like
Like I said, you gotta stumble into one of those match points eventually, dude. You can't blow them all.
Alright.
Let's show the scoreboards real quick before I forget. Yeah, Danzo, 98 ADR, 19 and 12.
Yeah, Danzo put up a great performance there. It wasn't enough, but let's see. They have now. Both of these teams have experience on Poseidon, so
Is this real, chat?
we should. I'm pretty sure. Fact check me while I go to the bathroom.
I don't think Sweethan's ever played Poseidon. I'm for some reason kicked out of this game. I don't think Team Sweethan's played Poseidon. Oh, yeah, let's pay out the prediction real quick. I can end it. Prediction, choose outcome. Oh, the Sweethan was slammed with an 81%. Yep. Team Unk betters not really showing out for that game. Well, 3 voters, just not a lot of points, but all good. Let's see, we got Soap Legends and 2 others. Well, congrats to the 2 others. Wish you would show me your names, but shout out Caffey, I guess. Throwing down the channel points. Alright, yeah, looks like everyone got kicked out, that's fine. As we head into map 3. Don't pull a Team Greek on map 3. I don't want to see another map 3 like that, Steve. There's nothing more depressing than having a good series, and then map 3 is just a blowout. What you put on for map 3 last week was honestly depressing. But heading into this map, I think I'm pretty confident Team Sweethan has not played this map, and this map can be a little weird to play. I
love this
think
map.
Team Unk's only played it once, and it was a loss to you, actually. Very close loss. But I could see Team Sweethan, you know, like, When you're an aim-heavy team like them, someone like Sweeney's got a lot of experience playing a map you've never played before. I think this map has a lot of different verticalities and stuff to look out for. That could definitely throw Sweeney off. Who hasn't honestly been having that great of a night tonight. He came alive in the second half of that last map, but it's been out-fragged by Danzo both games now, so. From someone I was hyping up to be the superstar of the tournament, I'd really like to see a more commanding map 3 to win his team the map here. Otherwise, I think he will, he'll be being, outperformed by 30-year-old talent Danzo, so.
Danzo's jumping around a little bit.
Danzo 1v2 in the knife round taken down.
Alright.
Map 3 prediction is live. We got 4,000 or 5,000 channel points being slammed down already. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we got a lot of viewers in the chat right now. Sweet, let's get it. Will P snap me a cute selfie of him on his bed? Surely he's in the stream.
Alright,
6, 7. You can't see my doing the hand motions. Holy. There's about 6,000 to 7,000 channel points live right now for map 3
How do I switch
prediction.
sides? What's the
MP_ swap teams.
There it is, okay.
6, 7. We have 6.6 thousand channel points per down. I'm gonna alt tab real quick just to see this. We got probably double the amount of points for Team Unk right now. We got a lot of Team Unk support, looks like, in the chat to take map 3 here. Not a lot of love for Team Sweethan, but I don't blame them. Team Sweethan hasn't been looking like themselves tonight.
We are live.
It's funny, in these pre-round phases, Sweeney's Sapphire almost looks like a black pearl.
Yeah, it does.
Making me miss my black pearl, but... Butterfly Fade ain't bad. You know what I'm saying?
Butterfly Fade is nothing to scoff at.
As Team Unk runs it down the upper area here.
Alright, well, they just got shot at. Did they even
Converting to
recognize they got
sight.
shot?
Oh, they do, but they were just running to sight. As Danzo's taken down by Sweeney.
Alright.
Danzo taken down early.
This is interesting. What are your thoughts? Who do you think's gonna win?
I'll stick with my Team Unk
Just how that
2-1
pistol
prediction.
round.
I'll stick with my Team Unk
Alright.
prediction.
I'm not bold enough. I don't have a good enough read on this team or on this game.
Like I said, Team Unk's been ramping up. Alright. I mean, if Sweeney does that, I don't really know you're going to win a game, but, you know.
Yeah, Sweeney's officially online.
Sweeney realized he had a match to play. He's locked in. Danzo here, this is very winnable for him.
And so they're gonna know where he is.
Oh. Calm down, Unk.
Oh, okay. Got a little shifty. It got a little weird, but Team Sweethan go up 2-0.
Yeah, definitely want to see Danzo play around that smoke a little better, take his time. Against the Scout and the Deagle close range, I don't think you want to be sprinting through a smoke to give them that.
I think he was a little bit flustered from the smoke because they didn't smoke the bomb.
Yeah,
but Danzo came out spraying the bomb. And then when he pops through the smoke, he kind of expects them to be on the other side. And then when he sees both, I mean, you just have too many options there. Oh!
As Ethan takes down Danzo. This is not looking great early. Team Sweethan is putting on a clinic right now with the
Oh my
Ethan
gosh!
with 2 on the Scout.
Not
damn.
the start you want if you're looking to make this a competitive map 3.
If we have
Do
another,
not Team Greek us.
yeah, if we have a Team
not Team
Greek
Greek us.
for map 3, I'm gonna be depressed. Danzo with a
Maps 1 and
smoke,
2
that's
was-
just definitely not a lineup. Okay, hold on. It's a decent smoke.
I think that's the Dom lineup.
The Dom smoke. The BBL.
Yes, the Doms. Yeah, the BBL smoke. Oh, wait,
Sweeney
Ethan's
here,
gonna
kind of
push
aware of the
this?
spawn drop from that long haul area. Endo kind of just playing towards the main building. Ethan and Pool with a scout. Yeah, Sweeney kind of floating back, just trying to keep his range as Hendo is able to take sight here. Danzo, dude,
Oh my
Ethan is
gosh.
lethal with the scout right now.
Wait, hold on.
Hendo might
has-
catch a timing here. He will catch.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Sweeney.
And goes back slow. And he gets the other
Sweeney
one.
takes
All right,
Kovac,
so
alright.
well played there.
We have a game on our hands. We have 1 around for Team Unk. I'm expecting an alt buy here from Team Sweethan, honestly. Ooh, I think Ethan buys an alt there.
And they're gonna buy a Galil, so not using the save the Mac 10, they're gonna buy a Galil AK and some utility.
It's a great op map. I mean, as we saw, the scouts getting work done, and if it's a good map for the scout, it's a good map for the op.
So Sweeney's gonna do the fast cat play, or whatever you want to call that.
Yeah, let's call it cat. Hendo kind of blinding himself. Sweeney pushing cat. Team Monk not really aware, but they've taken sight in the meanwhile, because Ethan is tapped down.
Danzo.
Sweeney should get a free kill here on the bomb planter, though. Yeah.
The bomb kind of gets dropped towards him, though.
Hendo had bomb. This round's probably over because Danzo doesn't need to peek, but unfortunately Danzo has the bomb here. Hendo's kind of hunting for Sweeney.
Yeah, so he's not gonna find him where he most
He
expects.
should know. Oh, don't do it, Hendo. You should know at this point Sweeney's already wrapped around to his left.
Hopefully.
I think he's putting it
Sweeney's
together.
just
He'll
gonna
check.
wait.
Yep, okay, he's putting it together. He's peeking this very
There it is. All right,
kind of
Hendo.
poor, but Hendo able to get the advantage there on the peak. Because Sweeney's just a little too, pushed back with the wall to really see anything. Great recovery from Team Unk. Team Sweethan here will now be on a poor buy, but, knowing them, M4 for Sweeney, or Ethan, Deagle for Sweeney. Maybe even a Scout for Ethan, nope, M4, okay. Kind of wanted to see Ethan pull up the Scout again. He's been popping off. Haven't caught a single kill of him, unfortunately, but he's been a monster with the Scout today. It's on 4
Who?
kills. Ethan.
You got 2 kills with the scout.
Yeah, so he's a monster with the Scout tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you
He
said
has 4
something else.
kills. It's the most
My
in the
bad.
server, and I think they're all 4 Scout kills. Or no, 3 Scout kills maybe, 1 pistol.
Yeah, I think
Ethan's
you're
been
right.
playing well with the Scout, so I wanted to see him buy it again.
1 A1S kill. You can add that.
Yep, Danzo taking too long to fight Ethan there.
Yeah, Ethan stayed well to
Ethan
did well to stay
staying
alive there.
there is such a smart play. I think
Yeah.
many people in that situation just swing and die. Ethan stays
Ooh,
alive and
are
lets Sweeney
they-
get some tag damage in.
I'd like to see Team Unk here save and buy into the last.
Yep,
I know it
they're
doesn't
gonna
feel
force
good to
that.
be 5-3. Or to be 5-2 win the last round.
Ooh! Great peek from
Okay,
Danzo.
so good think. Yeah, they've been kind of fighting that angle the
Sweeney
entire game.
overcommitting to the fight in the spray there. Taking a lot of damage. As Danzo's left in the 1v2. Danzo now overcommitting to
my,
the spray,
Danzo,
not
he
able to
has
hit
12
it.
HP.
Does take down Sweeney. 1v1 here,
Alright,
both
he has
players
to know that he
1
dinked him,
HP.
right?
Oh, he knows for sure.
He's gotta back away here. No,
Danzo,
oh, you saw where the smoke
You
came out?
saw- Oh, it's a flash.
Oh,
And Ethan
no.
wins. Another smart round from Ethan.
Oh, that's such a winnable round there, and that's just a heartbreaker.
Yeah. If he had killed Ethan early on that spray, that's probably just a round.
Yeah.
Ethan, though, playing very well tonight. The op coming out, yep. I was gonna say, when you've been hitting scout shots like he has, I think you have to give the op a chance. This map as well, very good for the op. Early flash towards Cat. Ethan now repositioning to look heaven. Sweeney pushing the site. Wilt
He sees him,
catch one.
and...
Ethan playing duck hunt here with Team Unk's heads.
Oh, but he left the bomb up there.
Danzo again leaving the bomb.
They don't like the bomb.
Yeah, let's see if Danzo can get a. Ooh,
Okay, so
another
he gets
great
the
lineup
kill.
from Danzo here.
Unfortunately, though,
No
he can't
bomb.
win. He has to look for the fight, pretty much.
And Sweeney's just not gonna give it to him.
Yeah. So he's gonna try and go back for it. Pulls out his gun, realizing it's Sweeney.
Sweeney here's the running. Now he will peek.
Yep.
6-2 half. Alright.
Okay.
All good. I think this map's pretty CT sided, but Ethan. I said I wanted to see Sweeney come out and show why he's the superstar, but Ethan coming out here with a 9-3 scoreline. Monster with the scout. Sweeney here, buying a deagle, no armor. Selling it, alright. I was gonna say, you might be flying a little too close to the sun with that buy. It's Team Unk with an early nade. Danzo on the
You're gonna push?
CZ. Hendo running it down. Okay. Surely Ethan hears this and turns around. Takes down Hendo. Dude, Ethan is out of his mind tonight. Let's see what Danzo can get done here. They haven't cleared him yet. They should have a pretty good idea where he is. I say as
Okay.
Sweeney gets caught unaware. Danzo very aware of where Ethan is.
Alright, so now Danzo's
Neither
chance to
player with
back up
armor.
a little bit. He's got the bomb.
Yep.
He's gonna be able to hear Kovac drop behind him, so now he's gonna be able to reposition himself. Alright, now this is where things kinda get weird.
Yeah. Kovac, unfortunately, has the world to look around to find Danzo here.
And okay.
Beautiful round from Danzo. The 1v2.
The CZ coming back like it's 2017, baby.
Danzo bringing back the old metas to try to get a round win here.
The Unk metas, and that's why they're called Team Unk.
Yeah. Sweet Sweeney can get done here with the Deagle. Will catch Danzo off guard. Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna get Glocked down.
Questionable to look
Hendo
away
with
there,
the-
especially when he hears Ethan running to his right. Not really sure why he decided to look to his left.
I don't know.
And Hendo... Alright, two
Oh my
lucky
gosh.
headshots with that damage, but that was not... Hendo's positioning there was very poor. He kind of got bailed out by the XM there.
I've seen enough. This is the best gun in the game, and it's not even
Yeah,
close.
this... like, I've seen enough, dude. Like, that was...
No,
That
Ooh,
positioning was
okay.
diabolical from Hendo. He should absolutely be dead there. And somehow the XM
Wait.
goes 80 from across the map.
this reposition.
Now
is
this
insane.
this is good positioning from Hendo. This is good. That's round-winning reads and positioning.
Alright, not electing to pick up the FAMAS.
You saw what he just did with the XM. Would you pick that shit up?
No, I mean, I guess you're right.
Like, I'm not picking up a FAMAS when I just did that with the XM.
So now 2 AKs coming
Oh,
out.
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna bind a key to follow the nades. It'd be kind of cool. Watching someone borrow a key off their nade and follow that. Ethan here runs from cat to heaven. Danzo repositioning at the last second to not get caught by Ethan. Ooh. Great. Ah, barely misses. That was a good read on the nade from Ethan. Molly is what
Alright,
they
they
know
kind of know
Danzo's
where
there.
he is. Oh!
Endo with the XM. They must have seen, maybe Sweeney saw Danzo or Ethan called him last second. They seem really confident he's there.
Yeah, I don't...
But Danzo's, I feel like he'd be swinging out a little bit if they... Yeah, okay. Like, he's peeking a little. Sweeney with the fake gets
Alright.
double peeked by the Yunks. 5 to 6.
Alright, well played.
Team Sweethan's economy shattered.
And we have a game here. Hold on.
Yeah. This ain't no Team Greek Map 3. Team Unk has the stamina, contrary to what Demas said. It wasn't looking great though at first, I won't lie. Early nade coming in from Danzo. No one there yet. Sweeney's kinda... Yep, he's deciding if he wants to force fire or not, and because it's Sweeney, he does. He was really thinking about it, and he's like, I'll buy the Deagle.
Many such cases.
Many such cases. Ethan here might be staring down the face of an XM. He elects not to push through the smoke. Great decision. You were walking straight into 8 shotgun pellets straight to your face. The XM might even be slug rounds, actually.
I have no clue.
Hendo here should be making the
Oh,
one for
what?
Sweeney. Hendo, you have to peek out here and kill Ethan before the bomb goes down. Yep, Sweeney
Oh,
with
but
2.
Sweeney with the other one!
Hendo has to peek before the bomb goes down there. It kind of forces Sweeney to have to peek into him, but Sweeney with 2 shots of the Deagle, turning the game around single-handedly. Not really turning around. Preventing the comeback, let's say. Putting a little stopper in there. As Danzo pulls out the AUG early.
Oh wait, hold
Both them should be known here. Danzo is repositioning. Yeah, Team Sweethan not really electing to play around the cat area too much. Ooh, Hendo. Good positioning. Danzo thinking about swinging out, not quite sure if he wants to yet. Hendo here could get a brutal timing on the Ethan. Oh, yeah,
Oh.
and got caught by Ethan.
Alright,
Danzo, I
Danzo's
believe,
time
is
to
being
shine.
held for here. Oh, he is able to creep out past Sweeney.
And is he gonna suspect Sweeney by pool though?
Will take down Ethan. He should have an inclination. Oh, the reload's gonna get him killed here.
Oh,
Sweeney not
they're
able
both
to hit
low.
the shot.
Sweeney not gonna back up.
Ooh, Danzo might not be ready for this. Sweeney with the 1v1. A nail biter of a round.
He can't find the AK. He can't find the AK.
It's all good. They got bread. Surely they won't blow 3
True.
map points again. Surely.
Wait. I've played these games before.
This is the 3rd game in a row for them that has gone to 5-8, so I guess they really like that scoreline. The Molly coming in, the full site exec. Team
They
Unk will
couldn't give
pounce
us
on
the
this.
6-7.
Danzo knows that he could get a flank in here, which he will. Team Sweethan holding here will actually potentially be their downfall, as Danzo will be able to flank and not get
Whoa,
any
he
damage in.
reveals himself.
Danzo's
So now they're gonna
shooting
kind of push
just a
towards
little bit
full
too
and
early.
take CT.
D'Angelo launching his shot just a little bit earlier than you'd like to see.
Okay, but
Somehow
Danzo gets
able to
one.
take down Ethan.
And he spots the other one, so now Sweeney knows where both is.
No bomb, but fairly easy to recover here. Sweeney will look to molly out Hendo, as his position is known.
The molly
Is
misses.
this going to hit Hendo? No, Hendo swings anyway. Into Sweeney.
Oh no, no, no. Okay, thank God.
They swung together. If Danzo did not swing with Hendo, I was about to... That would have been a very questionable decision, but I think Hendo might have made the call there, just 3-2-1 swing, and it worked out. Danzo whiffing, Sweeney whiffing harder. Perhaps the nerves getting the team Sweethan again.
2 M4s, you just won with an XM and an MP9. How
Yeah,
do
this
you
round's
feel
over.
about that?
Ethan's bought the scout. I've seen enough. Team Sweethan's taking the map 9-6.
It's a pretty funny scoreline.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh,
Alright, Ethan put down
okay.
before he was able to pre-fire Danzo.
Danzo keeping
Hendo
his
here
head down.
might actually get the flank onto Sweeney. He might not be ready for
sees
it.
him.
Oh. Sweeney able to take down Danzo.
But he doesn't know where Hendo is, and he's looking in the wrong spot.
He will have to turn around to grab the bomb. This Hendo has a pretty good idea of where Sweeney is, but he's not quite able to catch them. Oh, he should have spotted him there. Sweeney will have to turn around at some point for the bomb. Hendo, will he pounce? Chooses not to. That could have been... That could cost him the
That
round.
could have been the. That could have been the round.
Yeah,
So now he's gonna wait.
Danzo-
He's gonna follow him though.
Definitely, Danzo's beating the allegations that you're playing on the PC, Sam. I don't... That was a pretty bad whiff from
So
both
wait,
Sweeney
hold
and,
on.
Danzo last
They
round.
just. They're just.
This is
Oh,
like
gosh, just-
the craziest cat and mouse game I've ever seen. Oh, dude.
He
Hendo
spotted-
is
he doesn't
so
wanna take the
nervous.
shot. He doesn't want to take the
Hendo doesn't
shot.
want to risk whiffing here. Oh, no.
He's gonna wait for
Oh,
the
and Sweeney's
free
gonna
kill.
plant. Does he turn around? Oh, he doesn't turn around, Hendo. You gotta take... Yeah.
Oh,
Enough
okay,
toying
thank
with
God.
your food, Hendo, please.
Dude. If I had a blood pressure cuff on
I-
me right now, it would be insane.
Team Sweethan.
I got nervous for him.
No
dude.
money.
Oh my gosh.
However, we will see a scout from Sweeney and a Galil from Ethan. Neither has head armor here.
Ooh, there goes
Sweeney
that
with the
scout.
early scout, not even able to get a tag. Team Unk playing very far back and reserved, which is fair. They probably expected Deagles. Ethan here electing to play up the cat position. He's only done this maybe once or twice the entire half. Team Unk somewhat aware of it.
So cool.
Sweeney kind of taking his time with the scout, but Sweeney has shown that he can
Well,
also
they know
be
they have
lethal
one
with the
pinned
scout.
in pit pool.
They do, but how will they play this? Endo seems a little nervous for some reason that he could be coming from where Danzo's watching. Alright, Sweeney,
Okay.
1v2 with the scout. Misses the no-scope on the Danzo, hits the
Oh,
second
but he
attempt.
gets a no-scope headshot!
Endo
There's
not
no
able
way.
to trade.
And now Hendo in a 1v2. Okay, but he gets in this
Ooh.
into overtime. Oh my gosh.
That got a little dicey there, as all three
Cool.
players are with, or 4 players within 3 kills of each other.
Dude.
This is a map 3. This ain't no
This
Team
is a map
Greek
3.
run out of stamina bitch shit. This is everyone here within 10 ADR, 3 kills, overtime. This is what you want to see. Sweeney will use this chance for the economy being reset to bust out
Alright.
the ult.
Yeah.
Team Unk with the early boost, though. Okay. Sweeney holding for that kind of heaven peak as Ethan creeps up on the site. Clears it out. A little bit overzealous from Ethan there. I think you just take
Oh,
the
pretty
safe
spotty.
plant. Danzo toying with his food
Alright.
a little. Sweeney in the 1v2 with the op. Ooh. Danzo caught on the timing. The Molly will only do 1 damage as he is taken down. Hendo potentially about to run right into Sweeney's scope. Sweeney repositioning. Trying to throw Hendo off the scent. Actually electing to pick up his teammate's M4 here. Molly in close here. Good decision from Sweeney. Bomb is on site. Not really giving away his position too much, because Sweeney should expect that Hendo knows he's on site. Sweeney gonna hard clear the pool position here. Great read from Sweeney.
Well played.
1v2. First round of overtime. Once again, like I said, Sweethan chokes 3 round points and then wins the first round of overtime. It's a very interesting phenomenon. Unfortunately, you know, when you choke like that, usually you lose games, but if you stumble into enough match points, you're bound to win one. But this map could go different. Team Sweethan might not get the opportunity to really stumble in or get to those match points. Ooh, Ethan with a quick flank. Hendo seems aware. Alright. Ethan actually gonna molly them off here. He looks to move the site. Ooh, Ethan overswings in my opinion.
He did.
Especially with the bomb. Without the bomb, that's still an overcommitment, but Danzo should have a free kill. Danzo picks up 2.
Perfect. Well played there, actually.
Yeah,
I like the decision to boost mid-round.
Yep. That literally won them the round. Sweeney did not expect it.
No, he didn't.
As Ethan here is poor, and Sweeney is forcing on an op with no armor. However, the op lethal at any range. Should catch a Team Monk player off, but...
Same thing with the Deagle, though.
Yeah.
Lethal headshot at any range.
The op's, like, easy to kill people with at long range. It's got a fucking telescope. Deagle, you really gotta pop the head in. As Hendo, a little nervous there. Whiffs on
unable
Ethan.
to finish it off.
One position known. Danzo playing very conservative here. Doesn't want to potentially peek out. Oop, Sweeney.
Ooh.
Gross peek onto Hendo. I was not able to catch, but Danzo here in a very winnable 1v2.
1v2.
If he catches Sweeney, Ethan's only 1 HP.
Are they gonna expect him close after?
I think they will. They've played it a lot. Sweeney misses the no-scope. Danzo with the 1v2.
And he gets the other one! Danzo with the 1v2 big to give him a lead getting into the second round of overtime.
I'm sure Sam here's screaming from downstairs at the moment. T-Monk has to be getting hype after a round like that. This might be the only time T-Monk has led the entire game.
This game?
It is,
yeah.
This is the only time T-Monk has been leading in map 3 and is in overtime. Danzo looks to line up another early smoke. Sweeney with the op. Thinks pretty smart decision with the overtime money to play around with the op. Ethan here kind of playing this weird, like, connector area, I guess we can call that. T-Monk with the flash. Ooh, that smoke actually did just save Danzo's life if he swings out. Hendo's sticking around a little bit too long for my taste. Yeah.
Oh, and he gets a free 2. Okay,
yeah.
there's the first round of the second half of overtime. Now we're tied back up to 10-10.
Ethan takes down 2.
Alright.
A little kickflip from the Maggot Eater. Unk still got it. I mean...
It needs to be clean.
Unk still got it. Sweeney still has the op here. Team Unk will go early to the cat position.
Ooh.
Ethan not ready for 2 fights, unfortunately. Sweeney has to 1v2 now with the op.
Ooh, okay.
Flicks off of Danzo to hit Hendo. What a shot.
Wait, don't... he's gonna hear the nade pull, possibly? He's gonna hear the nade. Now he's gonna know where he is. Okay.
Let's see how Sweeney plays this. He's kind of just repositioned back to where he almost was in the first place. Danzo's gonna take his time. I think he knows in this situation that with the op, Sweeney is likely to potentially just post on something, or... I mean, it's Sweeney. He's walking around no-scope, because that's how he plays it, but I think you kind of expect Sweeney here to get a little antsy and maybe try to go for an M4 and AK. Maybe try to reposition. Because with the op here, it's a little nerve-wracking. No-scope, as Danzo drops looking the wrong way.
Yep.
That will be match point. We either will see double overtime or a second overtime win for Team Sweethan.
I gotta tell you, this would be heartbreaking if your Team Monk to lose.
You
They're
win
gonna-
map
they
1 and then
team-
lose the next 2 maps in overtime. That would be devastating.
They're gonna team Liquid 2 comebacks.
Oop.
Ooh, quick.
Ethan's
quick,
taken out
we gotta
early and
find
Sweeney whiffs.
And Sweeney's
Danzo
low,
with
so we
2.
go to a second overtime. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I like the pace change there. That's what we've been talking about. A lot of the
Walk
pace
him
change.
down.
Walk them down. Just full sprint W key.
Yeah, I mean, they'd played some slower rounds on the T side that half, and it kind of didn't really work for them. And I think against an AWP, you really can't play slow unless you're going to really take the time to flash and use smokes and kind of isolate them, but it's really hard to do that on Wingman with only 2 people.
Yeah.
Sweeney here looking to play pool with the AWP. Danzo throwing a classic Dom smoke. BBL
So now,
lineup. They know Sweeney's AWPing again. Ethan playing the same side hall position he was before, or connector, let's call it. Might catch Danzo here,
Okay.
yeah, because Danzo gets caught looking at 2 men.
Hendo
Hendo
does
here
one.
does get the
He's
kill
gonna
on the
find
Ethan.
one.
How does he want to play this?
One shot between the eyes.
Dude, that music
That'll
that
do
just
it.
kicked in was serene. As Hendo is flanking Sweeney.
I
Sweeney?
don't think he's ready
Oh,
for it.
Hendo. Not taking the timing. He would have had Sweeney there, but now Sweeney's able to reposition and we'll just have a better chance of potentially catching Hendo.
Oh, he spotted. Oh, wait,
Hendo?
Sweeney did. Oh,
Hendo.
no.
You gotta take your time, brother. Alright. Sweeney, not really
Look,
sure why
he
he's
knows
running
it.
out into the open there.
Yeah. Maybe he
Hendo
expected
misses
him
the
to
first
kinda get
timing, but
chased.
catches the second. Yeah, but swinging out, looking the other way, like... We're in those situations
Yeah, I
where someone
hear what
knows
you're
where you are and you have low HP. You gotta just have the confidence that you're gonna swing and hit the shot. You can't really try to dance around too much with the move, you know? I think sometimes you just gotta commit that you're gonna just hit the pre-fire one tap. Is Sweeney
gosh.
1D Tendo. Close range.
You're gonna pick up
The
the gun.
hand cannon.
There.
As Unk pulls out the SG, immediate
Ooh.
headshot onto Sweeney. Will get caught by Ethan here.
He's looking the wrong way.
Yep. Yeah, Sweeney... Johnny's saying in chat, Sweeney did kind of throw that. I don't really know what happened there.
One thing I will say, this
Team
entire
Sweethan on a
map
very
of
poor
Poseidon.
buy, actually. As with Team Unk. Okay. Go on, sorry. Oh, Ethan's selling for a better
Sorry.
gun.
So Danzo and Hendo. Ooh, oh my gosh.
Hendo.
They've on the
gotta win
T
that.
side. They boosted over the walls on the, I guess, the right side of the map where Ethan's currently looking. They haven't done that really this game. And I
Yeah.
think that
I think this round 2 at the AWP is a good round. They could have pulled that out.
oh,
Danzo kind of still
Yeah.
moving during his shot. Endo whiffs his. The AWP betraying Team Unk. The gun they
this
forced
is as
out.
close as close gets.
Overtime 2. Team Sweethan 2 rounds needed to win. Team Unk not far behind though as Sweeney pulls out the AWP. I think Sweeney might go for the same peak Hendo just went for. Where's Danzo gonna take the AWP? He's gonna head glitch long haul. He also misses the shot. Okay, but Hendo's position's known. Ooh, good molly from Hendo. Danzo taking down Sweeney
Nice shot there from
with the
Danzo.
AWP. Ethan here in a 1v2 should roughly know where both enemies are. He will molly off heaven, taking away one position they can be. Knows Hendo is still pool. Should expect Danzo to be repositioned spawn, which he is, but that's a tough fight to take.
Way to come back.
Yeah,
Alright.
13-13. Either team here will have to win both of these last rounds to win the game, or we will be seeing overtime if they split the rounds here. We'll be seeing overtime number 3, as Sweeney has no armor going into this round. Not quite able to tap down Danzo, as Hendo is able to light Ethan. Hendo overcommitting with a pre-fire spray. That is going to possibly throw the round here. Yep, Sweeney takes down 2 with no armor. Hendo, the aggression there was really unnecessary. The overcommitment into a fight that he didn't have to take really kind of screws Danzo there. This Team Sweethan is once again on match point. I think Sweeney, no armor again for some reason, despite having the money to do so. We'll take down Hendo, yep. Team Sweethan might be stumbling into their match point
Danzo
win
now in a 1v2.
Yep.
And they're, oh
One
my
tap from
gosh,
Ethan.
2 quick shots and that's it. You hate to see it. You hate to see how that goes out.
Double
like that, but,
overtime loss. Team Sweethan, though, looking extremely beatable for the Sadlies awaiting them in the finals.
Yeah.
Only able to
that
get
was
an overtime and a double overtime win.
That was an insane series all around.
Yeah. Ethan with 11 first kills on that last map, by
Wow.
the way. That's insane. This dude got an entry frag half the rounds of the game. That is ridiculous.
That is
Ethan really kind of pulling his weight there on map 3. What a game indeed.
that was quite the series. So big series there.
Great
Team
series.
Sweethan advances to the finals. So I guess let's get Team Monk in here.
Team Sweethan advances to the finals, as I think many predicted. Let me get my camera set up right here.
It's a lot closer than I think many would have given them credit for.
I had 2-1 Unk, and honestly, it was almost a 2-0 for Unk, so I think Unk put up a better fight than most people thought they would. Let's see, can we get a... I guess let's get Team Unk in here. We can.
I can't drag them in for.
Yeah, they're in a channel. We can't drag from. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I can't drag them. Let's see what happens. 6.6k goes to Soap Legends Gaming. Did Kathy just finesse everyone for the channel points there? Kathy, the sole better of Team Sweethan, winning a 32 to 68%er. Okay, Kathy. Guess you gotta gamble on something, you know. Can we get Team Monk in here? What's going on? They're gonna say that they can't be. Yeah, I was gonna say they can't be dragged. There we go. We got Hendo. We got one. We got Danzo. That's two.
And we got the other.
There we go.
All right, perfect.
Hello.
Gentlemen, that was a close game.
What's up, Unks?
That was a close game, dude.
Guys,
Close
well
series.
played all around. What are your guys' thoughts?
I shit the bed. I told the guys when I first hopped on, it wasn't my night. I woke up on the wrong side of the arena. I didn't start playing the game until like overtime of game 3. So I definitely feel like if I played somewhat well today, we would have won and probably would have won the championship. So I'm taking the L today. But I mean, they played us well. They might not even had their best day either, but you know, I left some huge shots on there. There was a one round the XM on Ravine where I just completely choked. Yeah, just I Bryce Harpered it, boys. I'm a future Philadelphia Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we saw you take some rounds where you had Sweeney in your crosshairs, but then kind of electing to hold your shot and maybe not trusting yourself. Where's the confidence level at?
0.
0.
Low ground level, yeah.
CS is a confidence game, but yeah, in close games like that, I mean, you guys took map 1 in pretty dominant fashion. Map 2, an overtime loss you had to claw back into, and then map 3 as well, clawing back into 2 overtimes, but ultimately not able to get it done. I don't think you can feel too bad about that loss. Obviously, it's going to sting losing in such a close fashion, but you guys almost won 2-0. And, almost isn't, reality, but it's very close.
This is true.
Yeah. Danzo, you had a great performance tonight. I don't know if you were in the broadcast. I'd hope not, right before the maps were going live, but you've been having some insane performances the second half of the tournament and in playoffs. Why do you think? What changed? The new setup? What do you think?
No, I mean I've just been playing CS every day, so.
All right. Mandatory girlfriend time.
Yeah, it's been helping a lot.
All right. Okay.
I wish there was like a kind of a moment I could kind of point to and say that there was maybe if something had gone a little bit differently. Did there feel like there was a point when the game was kind of turning away from you?
Yeah, I mean, every moment where we had to claw back after OT. Claw back to OT, yeah. And then we just started vibes-based gameplay, and we managed to get into OT those last two maps, so we were chilling.
Yeah, you guys brought it back, I believe, both overtimes, or both regular
Twice
points
from
getting
6
overtime.
to 2.
And I think in the second overtime, you guys were also had to trail back into that one.
Yep.
Yep.
It's kind of saying on the broadcast, Team Sweethan, a little bit of choke going on. Looked pretty beatable. Unfortunately, though, when you keep having match points, eventually you're going to stumble into a round win. It's just kind of inevitable.
Yeah. I think our choke was bigger than theirs. I think we had him in the corner tonight, but just I came up short.
Oh, It's definitely good to take responsibility. Very
Maybe
commendable.
now I have to be on bottom next time Danzo comes over, dude. Hate it.
Steve is suggesting a Team Greek versus Team Unk losers bracket. If you guys want to have a third place match, I'm open for it. We got some Team Unk support in the chat also, but I'm open to a third place decider match. Up to you guys, honestly. But
yeah,
it won't change anything
play.
other than just getting to say that you came in third place instead of fourth, but I'm down for it.
Yeah, that sounds like
Sure.
fun.
All right. And
All right.
most importantly, Dima and Will P, if either of you are in the chat, Dima, you might still be in the chat. You guys got to figure out when this 1v1's happening.
Yeah, for real. What's up, guys?
People are trying to bet on it, okay? People need to see the Will P Dima grudge match. You guys have any closing thoughts for the season? You guys had a great run.
Yeah, better than last year.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of highs. Today was actually the only low, all things considered. We had a good ass time, for the most part. Even today, you know, we had some we started cracking up every time the overtimes would keep going. We were just laughing at each other with how stupid it was. So no, it was a fun time, dude. I wish
did not expect to get those OTs,
yeah, maybe next year I'll actually play Counter-Strike other than on match days, but yeah, it was fun. A lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I would definitely also like
Danzo?
to see you guys stick together for next season.
Our agents have to talk.
Up to you too, obviously. I don't know how the re-signing will go, but you know, definitely a team I want to see stick together.
Right.
No, it was a fun series, you know. Got to give it to both of them. They practice, they're good.
I wouldn't say they practice, but they're good. Let's not give them too much credit here. They can barely show up to games. I don't know if they're practicing.
All right, gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you guys for showing up today, and you guys played a hell of a series.
Yeah.
So better luck to you,
You guys
in the
still
future.
definitely have the fans, or the hearts of the fans. But
hey, I just want to say something to the fans real quick. Speaking of the heart.
Absolutely.
I understand right now we're in unprecedented times. We have shutdown in the government. We have widespread government discontent. And I just wanted to say to everybody, you need to go out there and absolutely set the fucking...
I did not move him, but
I
that was
didn't
probably
move
a good
him.
call.
Did you?
I didn't touch him.
I'm playing Pokemon Go right now.
Is this a bit Hendo's doing? Is he moving himself for the bit?
I think
it's for the
sometimes I
bit.
move him.
But it wasn't you.
Well, yeah, what he said.
But yeah, what he said.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
GG to the winners.
GG. I'm not gonna lie, Danzo. I thought Sam was playing on your
Yeah.
PC a couple of those rounds.
Yep.
You were looking sharp tonight.
That's the greatest.
You were
That's the
looking
greatest
sharp
compliment I
tonight.
could ever get, dude. Thank you.
All right. Let's
Thank
get
you.
Sweethan in here.
Whoop.
Team Sweethan. Hello, gamers. The CIA got Hendo.
They got his ass, dude.
Yeah. So, first of all, congrats on the win.
Congratulations.
I did say before this match, I said it last tournament to you guys too. You and Team Unk were the finals I had. I picked you guys again to make the finals this time. Obviously, both of you can't make the finals since you just played in the semis, but I think both of you really showed tonight
Yeah,
why
whoever
you
made this
are.
bracket.
I think you guys showed tonight why you were the #1 seed coming out of the regular season, and why you guys have been my personal pick for both tournaments to win, making it to the finals both times. Only team to accomplish that. How are we feeling?
Feeling good. I feel like I had a pretty good game, or a good series, honestly. My first game, not good, but my last game, very
Map
good.
3. The Scout?
Map 3 was a banger.
I don't know if I've
The
ever
Scout,
seen you buy a
dude?
Scout, and you were popping heads tonight with the Scout.
It's the TF2 gameplay right there.
Literally, I was like, why does Ethan not buy this more often? It's just like playing TF2. Good sweetie.
I had to
I mean,
save
the
it for
Deagle was out
special
tonight in full
occasion.
effect. The no scopes, Scout,
Not-
and the op.
Not really.
You had some great
I
Deagle
haven't touched the
rounds for
keyboard
sure.
in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I had some good ones. But
Some good rounds. Good no scopes.
reflexes reflexes sitting.
Yeah.
Just wasn't playing very consistent, so.
But very close series. I mean, you guys lost map 1, won map 2 in overtime, and won map 3 in
double
2
overtime.
overtimes. I said on the broadcast,
was-
I think you guys were choking. You guys were up 8-5 both times, and then choked into overtime, and I think you were also up on map 3 in the first overtime, and let Team Unclaw back in. Do we think the nerves are getting to us, or am I just reading too much into it?
Reading too much into it.
Alright.
We were both kind of just like
Danzo was
off going
playing
all
out of his
night.
mind.
Danzo
Yeah,
was
it's
playing out of his
playing
mind.
nuts tonight.
Yeah.
Hendo had some good rounds as well, so props to them. They
Mhm.
played really well.
What you got from Dan K? You got anything?
I mean, overall, very gritty. You guys bounced back after the first map. I mean, I guess I kind of want to talk about what the vibes were because it's been a very gritty game, and that can kind of get to the mental a little bit. How were the comms? How were the vibes?
I think, I mean, first game was pretty fine, and then we were both just like locked in for the first half of the second match. But
Mhm.
once we started pulling more rounds back and we started to, enjoy ourselves again, hit shots, things went back to normal.
Yeah, you
There was
guys.
a lot of glaze happening match 3.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. Because map 1, I think you guys definitely looked a little frazzled. You didn't really look like yourselves, to be honest. And maps 2 and 3, I think both you came alive and had those plays that we've been seeing the whole tournament. So I think the vibes definitely did show up in your gameplay for sure. I mean,
I was definitely a
The
little
scout
hard
buys.
on myself with some of the kills. I know I thought I had them,
yeah.
and like I feel like I would have had them,
Mhm.
but I haven't played. So
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
that kind of added up after every missed shot and just bad spray and all
Mhm.
that just kind of added up for me. So I was getting frustrated with myself.
Yeah.
Well,
But
you
Sometimes
got
And
it.
then
you
you
get
started
back
no
into
scoping
it.
people at the scout and the op, you know?
That's true. That
Yeah,
did
one of
happen.
them hits and then it clicks. but-
Yeah. Alright. You guys have
Alright,
anything you
guys,
want to
well,
say
how
to
are
the
you guys
fans?
feeling going into the finals?
Never mind, let's get that question first. Yeah.
So
how we
horny.
feeling?
Right.
Horny.
So horny.
Expected answer.
Naturally.
You guys will be
Naturally.
playing
Ready to
Team
go.
Sadly, who,
Team
on a
sadly.
technicality, is your only loss. I actually have yet
How's
to
it make
see
you
you
feel?
two play. It's almost poetic you guys are playing each other for the final now.
Yeah, no. I
Kinda
have
poetic.
business in this final.
You did stand on business for the final.
Dog. Oh my god, dude. I've been fasting for months. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
IRL fasting to keep
Like I
himself
said,
hungry in
we
CS.
hungry.
We hungry. We hungry, we
I
horny.
mean, he's kept me locked in a cage for like 45 days. He lets me out to play matches and puts me back in, dude. I need this win. I need to see my family.
Alright.
You'll see him eventually.
Morella's
after
never
we
been
win.
better.
In Minecraft, of course. But
Yeah, no, of course.
let me think. Oh, I want to ask about something actually before we get to the fan comments. You guys banned Mirage first. What was the thought
Yeah.
process there? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't like that fucking map.
Alright.
I don't like that map. I know the two of them like that map, and I have
So-
no business playing against them on map with sand.
I was just curious because Team Monk has banned Mirage first every single time. And I'm not joking. When you said they banned Mirage, I banned Mirage. Danzo and Hendo kind of like stuttered, then went, "What are our options to ban?" Because I think they were so used to banning Mirage. Obviously, they know how to play. It's Mirage. Everyone knows how to play Mirage. It was a curveball. When you guys said ban Mirage, I was kind of wanted to ask, like, are we sure? I wasn't expecting.
I think one of the playstyles would have matched up nicely for Mirage for us, and like at least the advantage would be there. But I just hate that map. They play it too often.
That's fair. I was
Mirage
just
too.
okay. Maybe saving it for the finals against Team Sad. They don't want to show too much. But all right. You have anything you guys want to say? Big win.
Yeah, I do actually. I want to shout out Soap Legends Gaming for believing in me, for
Okay.
believing in us. Enjoy your bag, King.
Kathy was slamming you guys, I think. Dima also was backing you as well on map 2 when you were down. Shout out Dima. He believed.
Dima.
Yeah,
All
we
the
didn't
teams
vote on the
Sweethan
final
support.
map though, so kind of crazy.
Kind of weird.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Kind
not.
of crazy. It's a switch up on a day one like that. It's all right.
We take the support as it comes. We love all of our fans, whether they stay or whether they're transient. They're all our fans regardless. You always have a home at Team Sweethan.
All right.
Oh, very nice.
Fire.
How sweet. All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah. Thank you for
Yeah,
playing.
thanks, boys.
Whenever you guys and Tadleys are good to play the final, just let me know.
Okie dokie.
Should be
We'll
pretty
get right
soon.
on that.
All right. There were
Probably
talks of a
within the
third
next
place match. We can play that whenever. The final's really the only one I want, like
A night.
Yeah, like final's the only one I'm really worried about getting scheduled. We can the 1v1 or the third place match decider, we can do that whenever, so.
Yeah. It
Sounds
should be good. I don't have any due dates for classes or anything or business trips anytime soon. Or like I have it on the 28th. But
I will
should be
say
all
I'm gone
good.
from the 7th to the 14th, but I could do it before then. I could do it after then.
Alright, we'll figure it out on the
Yeah.
stream, but thank you guys for playing.
All right.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
hosting.
And good luck with the final.
Thank KS
Thanks.
servers.
Bruh.